Greetings, Bulawayo. I'm grateful to be able to talk to you during this time when the city of Bulawayo, the nation and the entire world is going through the coronavirus disease pandemic. I'm grateful because the grace of the Almighty God has been with us. I'm aware that globally, many have lost parents, children, friends, and relatives. In Bulawayo, we have lost one life. May his dear departed soul rest in peace. Bulawayo currently has 12 real-time polymerase chain reaction confirmed cases, and 11 of these are showing mild symptoms of the disease. Let us continue to be safe, wear a mask, regularly wash our hands, and practice social distancing and cough etiquette. The national lockdown has disrupted the very social economic fabric of the Bulawayo community and the nation as a whole. During this time of confinement, we have learned the value of family as we have stayed at home in respect of the COVID-19 protocols. Hopefully, we have used the last few weeks to bond with one another. I am, however, saddened that the quarantine period has also recorded increased cases of domestic violence. This is regrettable, but further points at some of the underlying drivers of domestic violence as livelihoods were destroyed. My appeal is that families must continue to seek counseling for any differences they may experience, as well as to exercise love and patience with one another. It is my hope that the family unity will be strengthened as we come out of this national lockdown. The city's economy has taken a knock as many individuals, companies, and sectors have been adversely affected. The municipality has had to temporarily reduce some services such as refuse collection from weekly to once a fortnight due to cash flow constraints. This service will be fully restored once council's financial position improves. It is unfortunate as a city we are also going through a difficult period in terms of water supply. Our dams, as at Wednesday, 13 May 2020, are at 30.07% full, with 2 dams decommissioned. During the lockdown, the city has had to make a difficult decision to increase shedding of water to 120 hours per week. This has meant that a large part of the community goes for several days without water. The city continues in its efforts to mobilize government to facilitate the speed of water supply projects, which are key in addressing the water challenges. We appeal to the Bulawayo community to bear with the city and assist in water conservation. The pandemic has also challenged us in how we conduct business. We are required to exercise social distancing as a means to transform business in how we operate in the post-lockdown era. Our informal sector is one of the sections of the economy that is currently being redesigned to ensure compliance with COVID-19 and decentralized to enhance Bulawayo's safety. We have entered an era of business unusual, and we have to develop a new social and economic dispensation. The quarantine period has also made us embrace information communication technology as well as the World Wide Web for e-commerce. Various technological applications and solutions have also been developed during this period to not only address the COVID-19 challenges, but also to enhance the ease of doing business. Let us continue to innovate and make Bulawayo a smart and transformative city by the year 2024. In the midst of death and loss that we are going through, I acknowledge the selfless and caring hearts of the people of Bulawayo. As a community, many have come forward to make donations towards the city's efforts to mitigate the COVID-19 impact. The donors have come from far and wide to ensure that our response saves lives. These gestures of goodwill have been extended to individual households where the impact of COVID-19 has seen some families going for days without a meal. Various stakeholders have assisted with personal protective equipment that has gone a long way in protecting our frontline staff. Thank you all for your generosity. The ongoing rehabilitative work at Thorngrove Hospital is commendable and shows the true sense of unity that is synonymous with this great city. The works are progressing well, and we are confident that a state-of-the-art modern facility will be unveiled once rehabilitation is complete. Lastly, we thank the government of Zimbabwe for the role that they have played during this pandemic and the decisions that they have made for the country in the fight against COVID-19. Thank you, Bulawayo. Thank you, all of you, for your generosity and commitment to build a better city and a better future for the next generations. Let's continue to stay safe. See you, Pambil. I thank you.